Okay, hi everybody. We're still continuing our 12-bar blues section of this chapter. So I wrote another little 12-bar blues. Often 12-bar blues is in compound meter if it has that sort of lazy ya-da-da feel to it. It can be fast and driving, but very commonly it has that bluesy feel. So this is south of Soquel, which is, if we are on campus, is where the music building is, south of Soquel. And this one uses kind of a boogie-woogie type, different pattern than Baby Blues. So let's take a look. It's in compound meter, and the rhythm is 1 a la, 2 a la, 3 a la, 4 a la, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you really like to count to 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can see why we tend to count the dotted quarter units as one beat because it's kind of cumbersome to count to 12. This is a good example. A little easier to count to 6. So the pattern is, remember when we did the boogie woogie? It's kind of like that. It's same notes, but just a different rhythm. And then we go to the 4 chord and back to 1. And now the 5 chord just for one measure, down to the 4, and then back up to the 1. Okay, now I know that was fast, so go at your own pace till you get comfortable. But they all feel the same. Even the 5 chord has the, because of the key of C, they're all white, black, white, white, black, white, half step in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and add the right hand. You can keep working on the left, perhaps. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You can add a little pedal. The right hand has the tremolo, this time the B flat. So notice they often end on a 7th chord, like a 1 flat 7. Also, just FYI, very often, you don't just play 12 bars of the blues. You usually keep repeating it. Different people take solos if you're playing with a group. So when you get to that last measure, instead of staying on the 1 chord, you would throw a 5 chord in there and then go back to the 1, so that you can use a 5 chord in the last measure as what we call a turnaround to get back to the beginning of the 12-bar blues again. There's also a new sign at the end of this piece called a fermata. Fermata just means to hold, some people call it a bird's eye. It looks like a little bird's eye or a frog's eye. When you see that over a note, everything lined up under it, and notice there's another one for the bass just to make sure you know. Everything lined up vertically is held at your own discretion, so you get to choose how long you want to hold that. If you're doing the tremolo, you could really milk it. You could do whatever you want to do there. It's up to you as the artist. Okay, enjoy that.